Google Sandbox is busted in 2021. What is the Google Sandbox? The Google Sandbox is the term created by SEO professionals and enthusiasts to describe the effect that a new website has regarding rankings on Google. The information they are pushing is due to the fact that a lot of websites don't start to see rankings for at least 3 months after the website has been published. So, they call this the Google Sandbox effect. To date, we've not had any issues with any website that we have built. They say as the content becomes more mature, the rankings increase. And so does the traffic. So, they're saying Google are holding rankings back on your new website. Our understanding is the way the new website has been built. Same goes for a lot of websites that have been built by some of the experts, they are not secure. We will cover this subject on another video. Let's start with a bit of history. When Google started in 1998, there were just over 2.4 million websites. So fast forward to the 2nd of January 2021, we had over 1.8 billion websites. The daily number of new websites are growing at around over 500,000 daily. Google have over 93% of the search engine market, so on average they're looking at over 500,000 new websites every day. So, who is building these websites? Just do a search on Google search engine, and you will find articles like this: how to build a website in 6 or 9 steps. Sounds great, but the 6 or 9 steps are only the tip of the iceberg. So, let's look at the 9-step process. These only scratch the surface of each topic. It takes an average of 14 weeks plus to build a website. 1. Content management system. Choose the right CMS. So let's look at the top 3. First place, WordPress, who have over 39% market share. They are the leaders, and will have everything that you will need. They have the largest selection of both templates, plugins to pick from. Second place, Shopify with 3.2% market share. Shopify is your choice if you want an all-in-one package for your e-commerce store that gets you up and running quickly with lots of great features and apps. WooCommerce is for you if you already have a WordPress website and you don't mind taking more control over your store. There is a new kid on the block that we recommend, will be better than both, GrooveSell for e-commerce websites. See link below. Third place, Joomla has 2.2% market share. Between Joomla vs WordPress, WordPress comes out top. You now have the CMS. 2. Quick fix or long-term pain. If you are going for one of the quick fix websites, down the road you are going to have issues without doubt. Example, 1 year down the road things are really taking off, and you want to expand, well, this is going to be one of the major issues, as most of these websites can't give you what you'll need long term. So, you have to move platforms. Well, sounds like a good plan, only thing is they're not compatible, so you will have to get your website rebuilt. We always say take the hit to start with, it's worth it. 3. Domain names. Choose a unique and relevant domain name. This another area where people are not researching and jumping in purchasing a domain name without looking at things. Always go for a .com domain name. Don't use underscores or physical numbers. Or one, as this is where people searching get mixed up. The name needs to be short. Use keywords regarding your service, so a lot to think about when going for a domain name. Make sure you have HTTPS on your website, as this does affect security and rankings. Never purchase your domain name and host your website with the same provider. Reason: if they get hacked, you're in big trouble. Always use one for purchasing your domain name and another for hosting your website. We use name silo. The link is below for purchasing domain names, as they only charge one standard yearly fee. Others offer a cheap domain name, then have all add-ons, which make the deal more expensive. Then the second year the cost is 2 or 3 times the cost of the first year. If you're looking for a standard .com, $7.89 per year is the cost at this time for a domain name, and this is normally $8.99 every year. Hosting: we use A2 hosting, see the link below. We recommend A2 hosting, the Drive package. The 3-year deal is the best if you are going to have more than one website. Starting at only $2.99 per month. 4. Website templates. Pick a design template you love. This is one area to put your own mark on what you like, and most don't look into this with any great detail. We always recommend looking at the leaders in your own niche, and always recommend looking at Apple's layouts. You ask why? Well, they have a very large budget, spending millions into research and development that you can only dream of to build a website that delivers. You can use the layout style they have and put your content inside to suit. 5. Customize your template design. Research what the leaders in your niche are doing. If they have got what you like, mirror the website in your own way. It doesn't matter if it's a plumber's website or world beater like Apple in your niche. 6. Content, quality and authority. Upload and format your own content. Sounds easy. Upload and format your own content. It has to have two other things related to content. Content must have authority, and quality is the key. You must have the copyright for the photos and materials for your website. To gain authority, you need to show Google you understand what your customers are looking for without pushing. Best way is to build a YouTube channel with 10 to 15 videos that are related to your niche and are not pushing for anyone to purchase any products or services. By doing this, Google will rank your website as they own YouTube. So, if you have a video ranked on YouTube, this will transfer over to the Google rankings. 7. Website plugins and the issues these can bring. Choose and download. Sounds great, just get these plugins as they will help build your website. You have to make sure they all work with your template and each other. Too many plugins will slow your website down, which will affect your rankings. The less plugins you have, the better, and make sure the plugins are updated on auto format. If not, you're making it easier for the hackers. 8. Test your website. Always preview and test your website once you have the website built. Use this free site and it will give you a report on the overall performance of your website. https://gtmetrics.com. If you're in the EU or trading, you'll need to make sure that your website is GDPR compliance. Failure can be very costly, up to 4% of your worldwide turnover. Make sure you have all the legal documents in place for your niche. 9. Website going live. Once you have everything in place, hit the publish button. You can make changes later, add new plugins, or remove. The only thing you may not be able to change is the template, so check this out before hitting publish. Conclusion. The Google Sandbox does exist inside the mind of the SEO companies that are using the wrong systems to help build your website, only to say that it will take Google 3 months to 1 year for your keyword rankings. For your website to work, which means you're paying for 3 months to 1 year without any results. We believe that the SEO market needs to be changed for the better. The speed of rankings is within touching distance for all, if you use the correct system. If you want the quick way to build a website, then start with the correct foundations. Use the system that Google and YouTube have. Give them what they want. Yes, they make changes weekly to the algorithm. 99% of these do not affect your rankings. Google Sandbox is not real. You have to put a lot of work into building a website before you get to the stage of rankings. Yes, Google want you to pay for ads. They're in business, so they're in the business to make money. Take note, 70% of ads are bypassed, so you're only ever going to be getting 30% of the traffic for paid for ads. We use the system that YouTube and Google give us. Our YouTube system normally rankings are in less time than it takes to boil an egg. If not, we work till it does at no extra cost to you. These rankings are behind any ads that are running. We can't beat these, so let's make that clear. No one can beat the Google ads. We build your website, plus we use your YouTube channel when it's set up correctly. For this you need 10 to 15 ranked videos that give you the authority in your own niche. These all link back to your website. All the videos are ranked after the ads. So, this investment is paying you as soon as the videos are live, not 3 months to 1 year down the road. We hope you enjoyed our video. Google Sandbox is busted in 2021. For more information, click the link below and subscribe to our channel. Please share with others that are being told the same old story. It takes months for your site to rank.